Thank you so much, Kami! Oh, and I am not appearing. There I am. Hi. Nine months of Kami experience. That's awesome. Hi, hi. Hello. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Aw, thank you. Meow, 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 meow. I was trying to decide what I was going to drink for my stream, and it turned out to be blue raspberry. Blue raspberry. And I am filling up my glass now. It's the living Yuri! A living ghost, my goodness. Well, hello. We need head pats to... Yeah. I do want to set that up for the head pats. Much head pats. All the wow. Much purring. Ooh, I love it. Hot my chat anytime, honey. Blue raspberry. Something that doesn't exist in nature but tastes just as good. It tastes like blue. That's what the color blue should taste like. Blue raspberry. So really, I am exhausted. I haven't slept in like 24 hours. I just couldn't sleep. I tried laying in bed and listening to my favorite stuff, and I just could not sleep. And I don't know if I'm still sick or what, because the goddess virus hit me, and it was like, "Nyeh!" And I was like, no! Thank you for the follow! But yeah, I haven't slept yet, and I can't really sleep. It kind of sucks. Yay! My moderator hasn't slept yet either. If we had her here, we would have the no sleep 3. And here's the thing though. Like, usually it's hard to get me not to sleep because I have the sleep issue. If for those who don't know, I don't know if anybody knows about this or not. I haven't really posted about it. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Mr. Jojo. But what was I saying? My brain is scattered. Oh right, I have the sleep bug, where I go to sleep randomly. It's an issue. You know, you ever fall asleep and wake up someplace you don't remember? Yeah, that crap happens to me. especially my chair. My chair is... So I don't have a computer chair anymore. I lost it when I kinda was homeless for a little bit. And now I have like this weird recliner thing for my computer chair now that I have a shrine again, and I'm actually able to stream decently. And I like curling up in it. I like curling up into a ball in my chair and doing the slap slap dance. And the slap slap dance is like, it hits me randomly too. If I curl up, anytime I curl up. So whenever I'm streaming, I try not to curl up in the chair, because I totally will do the slap slap dance for all of you. And y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear me go and just silence, and then snoring, and then silence. Yeah, you don't want just dead air as you look at me. I don't know, maybe you'd like seeing me just... Oh, thank you so much for the subscription! Aw, you're so sweet. I tried to fix the text-to-speech, but I don't know if I've got it fixed or not. I don't think I did, otherwise I probably should have said something. I don't know why. I'll try fiddling with it some more. Draco! Honey! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're so sweet! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Draco, you're amazing! Draco coming out with the big guns, blowing away my chat, going BOW! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is so amazing. You are absolutely the best. I mean, I'll welcome you running out of people to give subs to be fair. I mean, I have 1.7 thousand people. So, by all means, subscribe them all. Yes! I is doing the yo-yos. Welcome to the stream! Hi, Squid Slayer! Oh yes, it's a good day. Draco has made it possible and given so much love. Thank you so much, Draco. I wish I could do something for you know, Draco and the others. I gotta find something for my amazing people. Ooh! Oh, Iron Mouse! Iron Mouse is crazy! I'm just listening to the relaxing music as my brain goes dead, and I have no idea what to talk about. So, my lovely chat, what do you want to hear from Mithra? Other than the subscriptions going crazy because of Draco! Oh, League of Legends. You know, Ina actually invited me to do League, but I don't even have it installed. I'd have to install it and get everything going crazy. Wait. Wait, hang on. That can't be right. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this really... Iron Mouse subscribed to... Wait, huh? What in the crap did Iron Mouse follow me? I think I just got played. I don't know, but I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out what this is about. Because I have Iron Mouse. So, let's see. Let's look. I mean, she's live right now. So... let's see. What is her name on Twitch? Is it just Iron Mouse? What? Wait, what? I think it's the actual Iron Mouse. What the? Why? I'm nobody. Why is she following me? Okay, I think I need to post about this. Because that's crazy if that's true. I don't know. Something that makes me think that I'm duped by another Iron Mouse. Oh! Huh. That's cool. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Iron Mouse has way better stuff to do than watch me, though. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, totally, totally wish that Iron Mouse would watch me, but I am way too not entertaining and way too small to get any kind of attention like that. My goodness. Iron Mouse just subscribed! Yeah, Huh. Okay, that would be cool, though, if Iron Mouse popped in and was like, who the hell are you? Why do I have a subscription to you? Thank you so much! Thank you, Wolf! You are awesome! Awesome! I don't know how to reset the 159, because I know that the actual number's up there, the 62. That's the actual number right now. So. Oh, weird. Well, she's definitely live right now, so I'm curious what she has to say about that, but I think she's going to ignore it. I'm just a wee little baby VTuber compared to the 1.3 million people that follow her. I mean, I'm, what, 1.7 thousand compared to her 1.3 million? She has way better people to care about than me. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love for followers to come check me out. Absolutely. I just don't think that I'm entertaining enough to actually warrant such amazing, craziness. Ah. That would be wonderful, though. Garnering attention like that. Holy crap. I don't think I'll ever be as popular as anybody like that. Anybody from, like, Bishoujo or, Nejisanji or, what do you call it, Hololive, any of things like that. Would I join them? Absolutely, 100%. I would totally do that, but I don't know. I'm small, and I is the small fragile goddess right now, and I'm just starting my VTubing out. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Boop boop. I think I'm a nobody, though. I honestly just recently in the past month or so have finally gotten, you know, actual streaming up. Like, I was streaming when I was homeless, like, on a crappy computer that was chugging along and had so many issues, and it was just a problem every time that I tried to stream. It was something going on. But now that I got into this new shrine and I started streaming, and I've gotten a large following on Twitter and an even bigger following on Twitch too. So I'm going somewhere. I try to have a big heart because this world is crazy and rough, and you know, you gotta have somebody who gives a little love to you. And I love my followers. I love my subscribers. You know, that's why I call my subscribers heroes, because they're my hero. You guys coming and spending time with me and giving me what little time you have, I appreciate it. And you guys, you know, you help me out. You help me keep going, and you really are my heroes. That's why I call you my heroes. So, thank you all. I really do appreciate you. I wish I could tell everybody that and let them know how much I care about them. Because everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves respect and some caring. And you guys really are important to me, and I just want you to know that. I love you guys. Oh, don't cry. I appreciate you. You just know that I'm there, and I really appreciate everything that you do. Even if it's you share 5 minutes with me when you can. Even if you're doing other stuff. Oh, thank you, Wick, honey. You're so sweet. Oh, I'm glad, Mr. Mojo. Usually I'm playing a game and getting frustrated or scared and screaming at it, but I'm so tired today that it's just going to be a chill stream. I don't even care what we talk about. If you guys have any questions, by all means, throw them my way and I'll answer them. Well, some of them. Some of them I'm waiting for my debut to actually go through, and a lot of that is lore-related questions. Oh, I have, okay, so everybody who knows me knows that I love sour gummies and sour candies. And I have these sour Jelly Bellies. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so sour and they're so good. I have this weird Japanese sour candy on my, Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Thunder Raiden is raiding! I want a lightning clash. But, thank you guys for the raid. Welcome. We're just chilling today. We're not really playing any games. We're just talking. Spending time with you, lovely lot. Oh, anytime, honey. Absolutely. I have to be myself. If I can't be myself, then what's the use of, being me? Just me. I come with weird noises, and I don't know. I want to show you guys love because you're awesome. You guys have taken it out of your day to come and watch me. I really appreciate it. No. No, we're not doing the blinky blankets yet. the blinky blankets is not being the blinky blankets right now. I would have to fix that. And where the crap? I think it would be under here? Yeah, it would be like right here. There we go. If I wanted to use it, but I don't want to use it right now. It's like, I went outside and I had to bring in some boxes of tile before I streamed today. Because I need tile up in the backsplash so the wall doesn't get damaged from cooking stuff on the stove. And, oh my gosh, that stuff was so heavy. The boxes of tile weigh so much. Like, it's insane how much they weigh. But, that being said, I did bring those in before I streamed, and that's kind of why I had to stream late, is they arrived here at about 4:30, 4:40. So I came back and talked to the squirrel a little bit before I streamed, and then I started streaming, and now I have no idea what to do. I have all these lovely people, and no idea what to do with them. So what would you guys like to do? Talk to me. Tell me. Show me your love by giving me something to talk about. Or hell, just give me an idea to do. Maybe I can stream some like memes for us to watch. Oh, I love to cuddle. Cuddle times. Oh, you know it. Muscles. The muscles. The muscles get all nice and hard and firm, moving those heavy boxes of tiles in. Absolutely. That's the way to do it. Hard work. And trust me, it's hard work doing the stuff around the shrine. Blue raspberry water tastes so good and delicious. I like sour candies and lo-fi hip-hop. I don't know if this can be qualified as hip-hop though. I think this is just lo-fi noise. And I'm fine with that. I like it. I like the cherry ones the best. The red ones, oh my gosh, they're so good. Red cherry sour gum. Well, it's not really gummies. Red cherry sour jelly bellies with blue raspberry water. Oh, so good. Sourest candy I've ever had. It was this grape, like, completely coated. It's called the sourest. Warheads are great. They're pretty powerful, but not the most sour. The most sour candy I've had is, I can't remember the name of them. But I got them off of Amazon, and the Candy Club rated them the most sour. And it was these balls of purple, like, what do you call them? No, toxic waste is sour, don't get me wrong. Toxic waste is super sour. But, no, they're these balls that come in a plastic bag with a warning on them that they are, like, only to eat one of them. Well, they were so sour that I couldn't handle it. They were, oh my gosh, they were so sour, they puckered every hole in my body. We'll say that. holy crap, they hurt. They were so sour. So, needless to say, I was not a fan of them. I know. But they were labeled as the world's most sour candy. But I love hot and sour stuff, so like, I'm living in, the South right now. Hi. And I mean, there's good things about it and bad things. Bad things are that it's so hot down here. But, I don't know why, hot weather provides hotter foods. Oh, sticks in my ear, thank you. But hot weather, I guess, propagates hot and spicy food. Because the Carolina Reaper that they grow down here is the world's hottest pepper. And I thought about, they grow them like an hour away from where I'm living right now. Well, actually a little bit further than that. But I kind of want to get one and try it on stream. But literally the stream would end with me just crying and being on fire. And I don't think you guys want to hear me just going for an hour. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, don't worry. I thought about it, but you guys don't want to hear me just cry for an hour. But the alternative is finding like the hottest ramen that I can find and cooking that up. Because I wouldn't mind doing that. Muffin of Terror. I will give you head pats. You sit down and you behave yourself. No raping here, okay? No raping with your scythe. No, none of that. You sit down and be good. No, you sit down and be good. You good muffin. No terrorizing today. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Chrono Nat 1 Wonder. Hottest ramen I've ever had. The hottest ramen I ever had was, let me see. I got it off of Amazon. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to skip out on that. I was trying to go to my cart in Amazon. Let's see if I can't. There we go. There we go. Back to that. It was the... the Korean Bulma Wang Ramen Fire King Stir-Fried Ramen. It has a little devil skull on the front, made of peppers. And, oh, I'm sure, but Bulldog is the only one that I've had that is super, super, like, tears to eyes, spicy. The ramen was good though. I mean, it is super powerful. But I've never tried the 2-time spicy Bulldog. I've only had the Bulma Wang Ramen Fire King. I have to read off the entire thing. But Bulldog seems interesting enough. I have had the Samyang chicken flavor that was good. It was really spicy. I wouldn't mind trying the Bulldog. that seems spicy and good. The best ramen I can find. Well, I would have to go to Japan for that now, wouldn't I? There's much more frightening ramen. Oh, I wouldn't mind trying the 2 times and the 4 times. Heck yeah! I'll have to order some sometime and eat it on stream. Spicy cheesy ramen, that's so good. Ooh, spicy cheesy ramen. I like. The hottest thing I've ever eaten is probably, and it's going to sound like I'm, like, being a pansy when I say it, but genuinely, this was the hottest thing I've ever eaten, ever. And it was a, what do they call that pepper? Let me look up the scale of peppers. And this was hotter. I've tried ghost peppers and they weren't as hot as this. But you would think that, no, it's not on the list. Peppers on Scoville scale. Okay, here we go. Here's a list I can go down. Alright. So we have habanero. I had a habanero, and I don't know what kind of habanero this thing was, but I ate it at a really fancy Mexican restaurant. And no, I've never had a Carolina Reaper. This was, I don't know genuinely what kind of habanero this was, but I bit into it, and so did my friends, and we were affected for 3 hours. Literally tears coming out our eyes, chugging milk, water, ice, and it was the hottest thing I have ever had. That literally just destroyed our stomachs for a day, destroyed our tongues and throats for hours. I couldn't even eat the food that I was given because it was so hot. And I think it's because I ate the seeds and, well, bit into the seeds and the pepper, and like I ate the entire pepper, basically. Yes, I did eat the entire pepper. And I have never been in pain due to heat until that moment. Now, I've had hot ramen, I've had hot salsa, I've had habanero sauce and stuff like that. Nothing as worse than biting into a habanero pepper. Whatever habanero it was... Yeah, this was seeds and everything. I couldn't eat the food that I ordered from this really fancy restaurant. And it was good later when I ate it because I took it home. But it was... Holy crap. It was so painful. I can't express the pain I went through eating that. That was insane. So yeah, learn from me. Don't eat peppers whole. I just know that this thing was insane. It was hotter than a ghost pepper. But I never ate a full ghost pepper like I ate this habanero. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, just learn from me. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Goodness. Yeah, this was... Oof. This was insane. Yeah, 1/5 as spicy as a Carolina Reaper. Exactly. And I thought about doing the Carolina Reaper and decided against it. Yeah, Draco was awesome! Gifting so many subs, Draco is the best. Definitely share your love with Draco. I mean, regular peppers whole, usually fine. But this habanero pepper, and see, I was stupid and we asked for the hottest pepper that they had in the restaurant. Because we were trying to be brave little shits. And we were brave little shits. And it was for somebody's birthday that we went there, and that's why that happened, and we were stupid. Food, hate Harry Potter, jelly beans, favorite peppers, California Reaper. I've never heard of the California Reaper. Is that a new strain? I know that they're talking about a Pepper X being the hottest now. That's even above Carolina Reaper, but I know for the longest time the Carolina Reaper was on top. Power Wash Simulator. Oh, I have a story about Harry Potter jelly beans. Oh gosh. So we did a watch along a long time ago. When Harry Potter was doing like its final movie and everything. When it came out, the first part of the last movie, we did a watch along at home, because not everybody had seen it in theaters and everything like that. And we had bought a whole bunch of the Harry Potter jelly beans. And we put them into, I had a big top hat, like a magician top hat, and we threw all the jelly beans inside there. And what you had to do, you had to reach inside and grab a or not really a handful, but a few, at least 3 jelly beans, and without looking at them, just pop them in your mouth. And we did this when certain things happened, like when Ron was being a bitch, or Harry and Hermione should get together, or stupid little things like that. And so, yeah, Hag was her cast hug. Aww. But yeah, that was a horrible experience. I don't blame you. Movie world. You unsuspected people? That's horrible. I love it. Hog wizard! Hug, hug, hug. That's much better than a hag wizard. Oh my gosh. Nom 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 nom. So, I'm running a D&D game right now, where my players are really working hard, and I'm really, really impressed with them. In solving mysteries in this one little town, right? It's a farming village. And they're going faster than I anticipated. And I'm worried that they're going to catch up to the villain faster than their level. And they're going to have to fight the villain when it's tougher. So I'm trying to figure out a way that they don't have to. Or to at least stall them a little bit longer. It's kind of like, blazing, like in a not darkest dungeon, though similar. But, like, it's like going into a Dark Souls or Elden Ring and flying to a hard boss and fighting the hard boss way underleveled. Oh, I'm well aware. Oh, I plan to. I have many ideas floating around that I plan on giving my lovely, unsuspecting players. Ooh, that sounds like fun! Most disgusting foods, though? I would do, like, let's challenge each other with finding, like, the most sour thing or the hottest thing. Not so much disgusting, because I'm actually a texture eater. So certain textures, because I grew up eating them so much, I just can't eat them anymore. That being onions and cabbage, stuff like that. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. So I'll cook stuff with, like, onion powder, and if it calls for cabbage, I'll find something else, that'll be just as good. But yeah, I can't do the certain textures just mess with me. Yeah, I feel that. I do. I mean, I love the taste of onion, like, taste-wise, fantastic. Like, onion and garlic, oh, that's fantastic in, like, Italian food. Love it. But I just can't do the texture of, like, actual, like, diced up onion and stuff like that. I just can't do it anymore. Yeah, onions are not the greatest, but I mean, it is what it is. I used to be able to eat, like, onion rings and stuff like that, but I just can't do it. Jello's good, but the thing with Jello is I like to like plop the Jello in my mouth and, like, swish it around, like, and make it into a liquid. Does anybody else do that? Aloe? No. The only time I've ever messed with aloe, is when I was a wee little one. We used to have an aloe vera plant, and when we burn our hands and stuff like that, cooking and whatnot, we would strip the aloe vera plant and rub the aloe vera on our burns. That's the only time I ever really messed with aloe vera. I didn't know that you could actually eat that stuff. Everyone swishes Jello? Good. I'm glad I'm amongst other Jello swishers. With onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, salt, pepper, Creole seasoning, some butter sauce. That sounds amazing. That sounds like a Cajun pasta. I actually had some Cajun pasta. Oh, speaking of burning my hands, I cooked some Cajun shrimp pasta last night. I was going to heat up some leftover pizza, but I started cooking some pasta last night, and when I heated it up, I covered it, and when I peeled back the cover, it burnt 3 of my fingers from the steam, because I was an idiot, naturally. And I didn't vent it before I opened it up, and I burnt my fingers. So that personally, I think, helped with me not sleeping, is the burny pain. But that's almost gone completely now. I heal pretty fast. Burns just, they just suck and they stay around. It's like paper cuts. They just stay around longer, you know? Ooh, fun. Whitewater rafting. That sounds like fun. I'd love to go whitewater rafting sometime. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Wake. You're so sweet. But yeah, I love Creole dishes. I went to Louisiana a while ago and had some authentic Creole and Cajun dishes. Oh my gosh, the spices that they use are amazing. Oh, I was just thinking about them makes me drool. I had this Cajun crab dip at this really famous restaurant. I can't remember what it is though. In Louisiana, several years ago, and it was was it before or after Hurricane Katrina? It was before Hurricane Katrina. I had this, it wasn't gumbo, but it was some kind of a crab dip, like, amazing meal that was spicy in just the best ways possible. Oh my gosh. That and the baguettes that they make, or not the baguettes, the beignets. Beignets. Oh my gosh, if you've never had a beignet, you are missing out in life. Have a beignet before you die, please. Everyone listening to me out there, have a beignet before you die. It is worth it. They're so delicious. Beignets in the morning is like the best breakfast in the world. Ah. Between both hands. Oh, jeez, Hatter, honey, you need to be careful. I would not advise anybody putting their hand in a fat fryer, no matter how long. Hello. Yeah, no. Lobster. I usually stay away from crab and lobster, and I'll tell you why. Because they are the cockroaches of the sea. They are absolutely 100% bottom feeders, just like catfish. And I usually stay away from catfish and crab and lobsters. I can't eat them. It's like pork. I usually don't eat pork. I don't know why. It's just I just don't eat pork. Chicken and beef are kind of what I like. Pork is like, I don't know, I just don't like pork. I understand. And don't get me wrong, I love bacon. I will sometimes have bacon, but I prefer turkey bacon over pork bacon. I just do. I think it tastes better. I like turkey burgers. I like beef burgers. I like beef hot dogs, but I don't like pork hot dogs. Well, I mean, I'll eat them rarely. But I usually don't eat pork. I just don't. Oh, I love spices and stuff, and I'll try any dish, even pork dishes and stuff like that. I just don't eat it on the norm. Turkey bacon is really good. I highly recommend it. I think that it's really delicious. One of my favorite meals, though, and I'm thinking about this now, and I'm thinking about going and getting it sometime, maybe at the first of the month. I really like white meat chicken hibachi, like teriyaki, with fried teriyaki rice and the white sauce. Oh gosh, the delicious white sauce. It's the seafood sauce, but I don't care. Over white meat chicken, it's delicious. Ah. The rice is so good when it's cooked just right. Sorry, I'm getting dreamy. Oh, I love teriyaki sauce, but it's so packed with sodium. I know, I'm sorry, I'm making you hungry. Yeah, it's so good though. I love teriyaki sauce. Exactly, turkey Christmas next time. Okay, that's fair. Um, Turkey in the States is more common. We usually didn't have turkey for. Thank you for the follow. We usually didn't have turkey, in the UK. But when you came over here, it was highly pushed upon you at the end of November for Thanksgiving to fix a turkey. So you fix a turkey during Thanksgiving at the end of November, and you fixed ham for Christmas. Honey baked ham for Christmas. That is the United States way of eating for the holidays. You do ham for Christmas and turkey for Thanksgiving. And pumpkin pie is a Thanksgiving thing. Pumpkin spice is a white girl thing, but I still love it. I don't care. Oh my god, pumpkin. Don't get me started on pumpkin spice. Aww. I'm sorry that it makes you ill, honey. That's true. Different people do eat different things, but that's most of the markets kind of push those two meals for those holidays. I've noticed in the stores. Turkey is you can cook turkey for Christmas, but it's more of a Thanksgiving meal here in the States. Oh, I love pumpkin spice lattes. Yes. Uh, Pumpkin spice and I'm trying to think. I like pumpkin spice anything, honestly. That and apple cider. If you get me some apple cider. I will go ahead and tell you this, that if you give me Johnny Jump Up, I will drink it and regret it. Because Johnny Jump Up is oof. That's the kind of cider that ruins everything. Apple cider is great though. I love warm apple cider with some cinnamon and mullet. And then I like cold apple cider with a touch of cinnamon. Oh, that's good stuff. Like I said, the harder cider, like Johnny Jump Up. I'm not talking like Reds or like Angry Orchard or anything of that nature. I'm talking the real Irish Johnny Jump Up. Hard cider, the stuff that, puts you out. Just is insanely too alcoholic. It's basically like, Johnny Jump Up is like moonshine in cider form. Take care. Bye, dear. Bye. understand. Some people aren't a fan of cider. I prefer cider over beer. Hard cider, anyway. Yeah, no, I don't recommend anybody trying Johnny Jump Up. That's the thing. It's not a selling point. It is a stay away from it point. I'm actually fairly well with alcohol. The weirdest thing, I can drink a lot and be okay. But when I set out drinking, I drink to a certain point, and then my brain kind of goes, okay, that's enough. That's enough. And I put it down, and I just kind of forget about it for a while. And that's, I don't know, I guess that's just like my auto Mithra system, letting me know that it's time to stop drinking and stop doing the thingy things with the drinks. Because it'll automatically happen. And I won't even notice it until I'm like, I haven't taken a drink of this alcohol for a long time. To get me drunk. Okay. So, recently, as I try to look for the bottle, I had a bottle of tequila, and I went through like half of the bottle, then get drunk. It takes me a lot to get drunk. I was making myself like mega margarita. Thank you for the follow. I was making myself some mega margaritas, and it really didn't hit me. I got a little tipsy, but that's it. It did not. I wasn't even like phased by it. I need way more. I have to go on a mission to get drunk. I'm not a cheap drunk. Oh, Bailey's. Bit of Bailey's in your Irish coffee. That's completely understandable. No, totally. I love Bailey's. Bailey's is amazing. I don't even think that's alcohol, honestly. That's just delicious. I am built different, but all of us are built different. Never crossed the threshold? Good for you. Seriously. The first time you get drunk, you'll probably get a hangover. And that is genuinely like the worst feeling in the world. So I highly do not recommend it. The blues are pretty good. I usually eat the yellows and the greens last. The reds are really good. Yeah, 10 bottles of what, honey? You gotta be more specific. I've never been drunk off of beer before. Beer has never gotten me drunk. And I've drank an entire 12-pack of beers. It just doesn't faze me. Wine has never gotten me drunk. Only liquor. Only liquor has ever gotten me drunk. Seagrams? Okay. Yeah, I think I've almost gotten drunk. Off of like the cider that they sell at the store. I've gotten just deathly drunk off of Johnny Jump Up. That's the hardest cider I've ever had in my life. And I've had moonshine too. I was working as a butcher trying to earn some money. And this guy brought in homemade moonshine that he had been making. And we all tried it, and it was pretty good. It was smooth. Didn't get me drunk. I didn't drink enough to get me drunk at all. It was pretty good. It's the only time I've drank moonshine before, though. I don't blame you. Honestly, getting drunk, I'd much rather be getting high than drunk. Because with high, it makes your entire body kind of relax. You know? And I like relaxing. I don't like getting, I've had a hangover a couple of times. And it's not worth it. I don't want to ever do that again. One of them was off of vodka, so now if I smell vodka, it makes me ill. So if I drink shots of vodka, I have to basically close my nose. Otherwise it'll make me ill. It's just the smell of vodka. I don't know why. Something with my body's like, you know, Russian potatoes, not so good of a smell. Oh gosh. I don't blame you. Stick to your morals. No matter what people say, if you don't want to do something, don't do it. Never feel pressured. Never say, well, these people are saying that I should get high. Don't do it. Stick to your morals. I support you 100%. I'll tell you about the times that I've done things and I've experienced things. But I mean, the first time I got high, I kind of gave in to peer pressure and I did it. And I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable experience. I was surrounded by people who cared about me at the time, and things went very smoothly, and I had a wonderful time. But never feel pressure to do anything. You don't need to drink, you don't need to smoke, you don't need to do anything. By all means, I will support you 1,000%. That's right, 1,000%. That's fair. But I mean, hey, you can get edibles if you really want to try it. Edibles can definitely do it. Oh, I hate pulp. Ugh. Orange juice with pulp in it? No, thank you. I do have some, raspberry lemonade, and I think it has pulp in it, in my refrigerator, and I don't know if I'm going to drink it all. I haven't tried it yet, but it doesn't have like high fructose corn syrup and stuff in it, so I wanted to try it, because I don't like high fructose corn syrup. I tried Minute Maid, fruit punch, and it had high fructose corn syrup. And since I have been on a strict no high fructose corn syrup whatsoever in my diet, I tasted it and it was so sweet that it was like, it killed me. I hated it. Oh my gosh. The no pulp stuff is the best though. I like orange juice that is, yeah, I didn't want to blow out your ears by actually screaming. I like orange juice in the morning though, but sometimes it'll, I don't know, I guess the citrus acid can give me the rumbly tumbly, and but I still like it. I will go ham on some orange juice. Ate 11 of them jokers, nothing but I ate a different one in a different bag. Yeah, no. The thing is with edibles, you eat half and you wait, I think an hour and a half, because that stuff can kick in if you start eating way too much, and you will become violently high. And you don't want to be violently high. So be careful with that stuff. Give it time to run through your system, because it takes much longer than, you know, smoking any stuff. So just be aware of that. It's not instantaneous. One of my favorite comedians was talking about how this, I don't remember what comedian it was, but I know that I was enjoying listening to him. Maybe he wasn't one of my favorites, but I remember he was like, yeah, these fans gave me like this dish of brownies, and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait. So they go upstairs and they eat some of the brownie, and they don't feel anything, so they eat more of the brownie, don't feel anything, so they eat the entire thing of brownies, and they're waiting for it to kick in. Turns out it was just, it wasn't edible brownies, it was just brownies. And he sat there going, when's it gonna kick in? And it never did. But that was pretty funny. I think that would probably be my worst fear, that actually happened to me, is I would get like pot brownies from somebody, and I would eat them thinking I was going to get high, and they're just brownies, so I just wasted so many calories thinking I was going to get high. It may have been Randy Feltface, yeah. I think it may have been Randy Feltface. God, Randy Feltface is great. If you've never seen him, listen to his, Randy Feltface writes a book. One of the funniest comedians out there is that show. I don't know about these other shows. These other shows are kind of hit or miss, but that one is phenomenal. Yeah, Randy Feltface is great. That being said, Streamlabs announces web-based video editor for Oslo. Good for you, Streamlabs. I don't care. Oh, gosh. Knocked out, huh? Well, I could use some of that right now, honestly. But I would suddenly just go quiet and just be like, face down, boom. Just, and y'all would be like, what happened to Mithra? Why is she? Oh my gosh, she's doing the slip dance on live stream, which is something that I kind of worry about doing. Occasionally I will, speaking of sleep, sometimes I will, do the slap without my participation, so I completely understand how that feels. Um, I am, I have the narcolepsy, and I will randomly fall asleep, and I do take medicine for it, so I'm good. But, oh my gosh, sometimes it just hits me, and there's nothing you can do about it. My friends will literally yell at me, try to wake me up, and it just won't work until I snap to again. And I'm back alive like nothing happened. And I try to make excuses for it when it happens too. Like, no, I wasn't sleeping. I was thinking. So they start calling, whenever I go to sleep, they start calling it my thinking noises. When I sleep, so there you go. Yep. I mean, to be fair, if there's any place in the world to catch up on sleep, is it not church? I mean, you've heard the reverend or the pastor or the priest or the bishop or the cardinal or whoever's talking at the time a million times. Stream chess Mithra. That's not boring at all. Yeah, okay, I've streamed chess before. One person beat me, and I let them sit on my desk for a week because they beat me at chess. So, I know, I understand that the excuses are kind of insulting, but it's a defense mechanism that, like, it's my defense mechanism. It's because I feel like I've insulted people just by sleeping randomly. I feel bad about it, and it's my first go-to, so that's just how I react. Run Palace of the Dead so everybody gets bored. Yeah, totally. You guys want to watch me run Palace of the Dead? Yeah, I can already hear my viewership kicking off. Thank you for the follow! Woo! Sharky Gamma, I love sharks, so welcome to the show. What were we talking about other than sleeping and edibles and... Palace of the Dead is a endless dungeon in Final Fantasy VII. Or not 7, god, what am I talking about? Final Fantasy 14. It basically, you start out at level 1, and you go up to like level 200 in the dungeon. Yeah, I know, I accidentally said 7 instead of 14, hush. Do some math, multiply by 2. So, basically, I haven't slept in it'll be 24 hours at like 7:30, which is in about an hour. But I don't plan on running this thing to 8 p.m. tonight, honestly. I plan on kicking out of here probably at about 7 o'clock. I'll probably kick out. I know, I haven't slept. I know. I don't know why. I tried laying down, but I just felt awful and unable to sleep. So I started listening to one of my favorite channels, which is, Japan Abroad. Or Abroad Japan, whatever you want to call it. And, yeah. Well, you need to take time to get yourself some sleep. I will say that much. Get some sleep, work on yourself, make sure that you're getting that sleep that you need, okay? I care about you, I worry about you. You get that sleep that you need. But, I usually pop on something that I can just listen to. And the last thing I remember, I know that I fell asleep for like 30 minutes. Because last is the start of the video where they're going to these Japanese love hotels. And they're trying to find the worst love hotel. And I remember passing out before they went into one. And then waking up as they're going into more and more. Like, somewhere through the video, I wake up basically almost at the end of it. Yeah, it was a good one. But I like when they go to, like, haunted places and do creepy stuff and old abandoned factories where there are poisonous spiders and bears who will eat you and that kind of stuff. Yeah, Sea Dog. Japan Traveler, Sea Dog, yeah. I also watched where they were doing the crane games, $1,000 crane game, where each of them gets $500 and they try to win as much stuff out of the crane games. It is the same lot of people, yeah. I'm not playing Demir Control. You know how boring that is to watch? I'm going to counter that. Then I'm going to mill your dick. Then I'm going to counter this other thing. Then I'm going to mill your dick. Yeah, that's boring. Yep, Sea Dog. Sea Dog. Look at this. Look at this cool cat trying to bait me into playing Magic. I'm not playing Magic. I'm too tired. I'm not gonna do that. Plus, it'd be boring to watch me play Magic anyways. I have the sniffles. Why do I have the sniffles? Oh, no. I hope I don't have COVID. That's not good. Play Shadowlands? Why? Yeah, I could play the visual novels, so what? That wouldn't be boring as hell to watch me play. Aw, thank you, Strider. You're so sweet. Thank you. Asmongold. Yeah, I don't watch him, but I've heard of him. Nah, I'm good. I won't become anything big, but I appreciate that. Asmongold. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, soy sauce ramen. Comfy food. You know what one of my favorite comfy foods is? Mac and cheese with garlic herbs and white cheddar cheese. That stuff is a comfort food in and of itself. But you add a little bit more cheese in there. Oh, I'm telling you, that is gold comfort. I don't know if mac and cheese is everyone's favorite. But yeah, that's definitely a comfort food. Another one for me is mashed potatoes and gravy with corn, green beans, and like venison. Oh gosh, venison. I'm gonna drool right here. We're back on eating good stuff. You know what? I like mustard fried venison, but I like chopping up venison and putting it in my spaghetti instead of beef. Venison and spaghetti is amazing! Yeah, deer meat. Venison is deer meat, yeah. Venison spaghetti is fantastic. You'll never forget the taste of it. It's delicious. Veal schnitzel. Really? I do like schnitzel. The first time I ever had schnitzel was from a CIA operative who was from Germany, and he made schnitzel, chicken schnitzel, and oh, it was fantastic. It was so good. Germans know how to cook. Okay, take care, honey. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. I will definitely be getting sleep soon enough. I do love cauliflower. I like broccoli and cauliflower. Steamed broccoli and cauliflower with the spicy cheese sauce is delicious. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I would eat that every day. He was a CIA agent. He was a CIA agent working in Germany, or he did work in Germany during the Cold War, and he made me some chicken schnitzel. It was really good. He also taught me a recipe for chicken divan that was it's so good. Chicken divan is fantastic. You just you're noping out? Why are you noping out? Hatter noping out of the chicken divan. Oh, I don't know how you're incapable of eating vegetables, honey. That sucks though, they're really good. If I were to summon my mother, that would be bad. You see, my mom, she doesn't know that I'm around right now, so I don't want to get her attention and get her to come on here and spank me. That's not good. So, shh, don't tell anybody. I understand. Have you ever tried? I can't speak. Have you ever tried steamed vegetables? Like steamed broccoli and steamed cauliflower? They're basically like mush. It's delicious. Yeah, I'm not gonna summon Mom. Mithra's mom is not good. If she were to come in, let's just say that it would be like insane. It'd be crazy. Trust me. Close enough. I steam my vegetables until they're nice and... Well, they're not necessarily mush, but like you bite into them and they're very, very soft. They're almost mush. I like my vegetables super steamed, like deliciously steamed. Hey, Noxy Nox! Wonderful to see you, honey. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I guess to rub the eyes to make them wake up and do the wake up dance. As I scratch my back. Yeah, I wake up dance. Yeah, fair enough. It is definitely called blinking. But I was rubbing my eyes too. I blinked and rubbed my eyes through my eye protectors. And I did the yawn-yawns. Like that. Because they're contagious. And I can't stop yawning. Gotta wake up. Gotta go fast. So, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I wish that I could give you all head pats and snuggles. I'm not summoning my dad. Gosh, what is wrong with you? You're so weird. Why do you want me to summon my family so much? Blue raspberry. The taste is delicious. Oh yeah, I could show you guys a sneak peek of the set that I developed. I kind of need to work on it a little bit, but I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. But this is my show set, and I'm going to launch it and get people in here that I can talk to, and I'm going to make them do embarrassing quizzes and do answer questions. Yeah. Yep. The talk show. It's the Tonight Show with Mithra Chilling. I'm going to get people on, and they're going to tell me their deepest, darkest secrets. If I summoned Bahamut, I would summon it on you, kitty cat. Exodia? No one's ever been able to summon Exodia before. Ah! Okay, now we're back in the comfort of my own home. Oh, it's going to be a surprise. I'm not sure yet, but we will find out now, won't we? Stay tuned. That, and I'm going to set up something for my debut, but that's far enough away that I don't really care about it right now. Pigeons? I'll interview Elon Musk. Be like, Elon, why are you named Elon? Tell us the real scoop. Are you an alien from outer space, or are you a robot? Me and my darling viewers want to know. I know, he hasn't made the cat girls real. It's a lie. It's slander. Blasphemy. How dare he? Oh, there's more hard-hitting questions like, hey, Elon, I have a question for you. I quit if that's the question you ever actually ask him. Why not? Why? He made a post about making cat girls. That's on him. He needs to answer for his post. It's kind of like, oh, about him being an alien or a robot? Why not? I ask the hard-hitting questions. I ask the questions that nobody else will ask. Exactly, see? Kami's on board with it. Why did my sub count go down? What the hell is going on? That's weird. Furries everywhere. I don't know. Do you consider me a furry? With my ears and my tails? Is that a furry to you, Hatter? Because that's the kind of cat girls I'm talking about. The Nico Mimi. Yeah. Nico Mimi. Cat girls. Oh, so everything that has any kind of animal trait is a furry to you? Yeah, exactly. I have a function to, like, strike cat, right? I need a spray bottle just to spray a cat sometimes. If you want cat ears physically attached to your head at all times, you are a furry. Huh. I mean, to be fair, most of the community are furries compared to Hatter's ideology. Woo! That was a big word for a sleepy mind. I'll play Gmod on your face. I need to get a big group together to play something stupid like Uno. Speaking of which, I was supposed to do a collab on the 11th with a group that never showed up and never messaged me. They were supposed to be a bunch of VTubers, and they just never showed up. So I just went ahead and streamed. So that made me very sad. What is that? What was that? What is that? Has that always been there? Weird. Weird. Huh. Alright. Hey! If Mothman became a hunter or a killer in Dead by Daylight, I would totally play Mothman. Is he? Mothman the video game? Okay, now I have to look this up. Hang on, guys. Mothman video game. The Man, the Moth, the Legend. Everyone's favorite moth-based cryptid makes a surprise appearance in Fallout 76. No. West Virginia Legend. Yeah, this is all like 2018 stuff. This is all Fallout 76. I think you're a liar, kitty cat. Or misinformed. I don't even think I own Revengeance. Let me look. Metal Gear Rising. Oh, I do have Revengeance. Alright. Maybe that will be on the docket at some point. No, I'm not flashing that on stream. I'm not getting banned for your stupidity. Sorry, not gonna happen. Revengeance. Oh, really? Well, let me know how they are. I could really go for some ramen right now. That sounds really good. Like some good ramen. I wish there was a ramen place around here. Oh, fried tofu and ramen. Yes, please. I was right. What were you right about? Mothman 1966 on Steam. Alright, let me look at it. Mothman 1966. Weird. Oh, Mothman 1966. What kind of janky, like, old school XCOM UFO defense business is this? Mothman 1966 is a pixel pulp, a visual novel fusing exceptional writing and stunning illustrations inspired by mid-20th century pulp fiction and 80s home computer graphics, set amongst the strange occurrences of the Leonid meteor shower of 1966. Okay. I don't think I'll be getting that. Wow. Wow. Bah. Papa. Hapapa de gappa. Hapapit. Digimon Survivor? Let me look. Where is it? Is it on Steam or something? Digimon Survivor? Let's look up this Digimon. Hapapa de kappa. Hapapit. Happa. Hapapapa. Hapapapapa. Hapapa de kappa. Hapapit. Digimon Survivor. Digimon Survive. Official website, Bandai. Oh, it is actually on Steam. Hang on just a second, let me look. Digimon, Digimonsters, Digimon are the champions! Change into digital champions to tame the digital world. Dark Deity. That kinda looks cute. Digimon. Huh. Digimon Survive. So it's for PC, that's good. Darker tale about survival and friendship. Story that evolves following the player's choices and actions. Tactical RPG combats with over 100 Digimon. If it has Renamon, I am totally down. When did it didn't say when it was going to be released. Oh, 29th 07 2022? Huh. I'll have to look more into this, honestly. I don't know. I like the idea of it. Totally, I'd be down to play it. It says it's on PC as well. Yep. No, that's the, I don't remember what season that was that I just sang, but yes, the most beautiful and illustrious Digimon, Mithra. Mithramon. Hi. I guess we're suggesting stuff to play. We got about 15 more minutes before I shut down the stream, so go for it. Suggest stuff to play. I'm down. I think it was season 1 and 2. My favorite is still season 3 because Renamon. Ah, Renamon. That and Rika, however you want to pronounce her name, whether in English or Japanese. Gotham Knights. I'm usually not really into the Batman games, but that one does look interesting. I may want to play that mainly because it's not just Batman. So maybe. You know what one I am kind of interested in playing that I think is going to be fun to play. That's Midnight Sun or Midnight Suns or singular. I don't know. Renamon was season 3. Renamon was season 3. Yeah, season 3 was Tamers, and that's where Renamon was in. Unless you're talking about the song, that was seasons 1 and 2. I'm telling you, look at the seasons. It was season 3. I know my Digimon, and it was season 3, cause season 3 was Tamers. Yes, it was. Look it up, darling. Hogwarts Legacy. Yes! I want to get into Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, I will be playing that. And I'll probably be playing it on stream, too. Season 1 and 2 were the first crew, the original crew, with, like, Agumon and, Angelmon and Impmon and the sadness involved in that, but, season 3 was Tamers. And that was a sad season, too. Just the fact that they started disappearing at the end of the season, oh, that made me sad. Digimon Adventure Season 3 is try. We'll talk about it later, don't worry about it. But I'll show you that it's Season 3, it's fine. Yep, the Digital Emperor and his buttholiness. Tamers is definitely my favorite. a lot of people do love Frontier. So, I don't know. I don't know. Tamers has always been my favorite, though. Oh, you're going to be making something for me? What are you making for me? The vampire Digimon, I kind of like this design. Or are you talking about the devil, the lady devil? Or the vampire? What was that? Oh gosh, it's been so long since I've seen the Digimon movies. Words. Owlman pranks? Yes! I have seen the Owlman pranks. They were hilarious and well done. I love the Owlman pranks. Especially like when they go to the elaborate like ceremony in the church. That was great. I love that. Like the pizza man coming in to the church where they're doing the sacrifices and stuff like that to Owlman. That was great. Yeah, I love pranks. Pranks are my bread and butter. I love, well, everybody who knows me personally knows that I like to do pranks. Pranks are, I just love doing pranks. I did do that profusely, and it was wonderful. When the rubber ducks, look, you can buy so many rubber ducks for like nothing. Like $5 will get you 500 rubber ducks. You don't understand. So yes, I will use rubber ducks to do many things. They're wonderfully cheap. Especially filling an office full of them. Yeah, rubber ducks are great. Magic of Rahat. I think I've heard that before. Oh, I love that. Don't get me wrong. I like pranks played on me too because it gives me more ideas and basically gives me permission to prank you or anybody else. So I am all for that. I've gotten, I'll say this, a lot of people find me very sneaky too. Many times when I don't even mean to be, I will sneak up on people and just be looking over their shoulder and like what they're doing. And they will freak out when they notice me finally. So yeah, I'm totally like that. I'm down for that. Filling them with rubber duck. That would have been fun. Interesting. I'll check him out after this. I'll probably fall asleep, but I mean, it's worth watching prank videos. Falling asleep to prank videos is fine. But yeah, I am all about pulling some pranks, whether it be plastic wrap over a door or over a toilet, like a toilet bowl. Rubber ducks in the bath. In the shower. Orbeez? Yes, I remember Orbeez. There's so many things you can do with Orbeez. The one thing that I refuse to do to people prank-wise is bugs. Like, you can order, I found out that you can order a bunch of cockroaches and stuff like that online, like thousands of cockroaches for like $20, and I refuse to do stuff like that. That's just gross. I don't ever do that. But hiding a bugs. But hiding a cricket speaker underneath somebody's mattress, so in the middle of the night they'll hear crickets and they will not be able to find them. That's fun to do. Fart machines in meetings are fun to do. Like if meetings are going on and you had a fart machine under somebody's chair. Or multiple fart machines under people's chair and just randomly have them go off. Oh, that's fun. I think the most elaborate was the air horn taped underneath the office chair. So, it was hidden, basically behind it, so it was like, you couldn't see it unless you were actually looking underneath it. So when the person sat down, it was just this loud. It was great. I loved it. That was a fun one. I do love the pranks where they gift wrap like an entire room or somebody's car inside and out. Those are amazing, and I don't have the skill, wherewithal, or patience for that. And I'm a very patient person. Yeah, I don't have an office job anymore. Yeah, I once had an office job. It lasted about a year. I won't go into the details. But there were many pranks that I pulled in the office. But technically, that was the first job I've ever been fired at. I've always either left on good standings or just been like, it's not worth it, and left. Well, of course I use the fart machines. How could I not use the fart machines? I mean, that's just how life is, you know? I have to. If they're there, they must be used. Like fart spray and stink bombs and, you know, they have to be used. But I will say this, in one of my pranking things, I did smoke up, a school that I was attending. And that got us, nobody found out that it was me, thank God. Because the police were called in, because of smoke. They thought that somebody was trying to set the building on fire. And we got to go home early. So, nobody ever found out it was me because I was scared that I would get in trouble. Aw, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I was never caught humping in a bathroom, thank goodness. I was never caught. Yeah, look, I didn't mean for it to go all the way up and to have people think that there was a fire in the building or something. That was not my fault. But I did, do a couple more pranks at that school. I used, liquid cement in the door locks of some of the teachers that I didn't like. Dicks! So they couldn't get into their classrooms. Thank you for fixing my ear. I'm not talking about my bathroom misadventures. Don't even start with me. Liquid cement in the doors, so they couldn't open the doors. I did. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the things that I was never caught at. Oh, why the bunk bunks? Oh, because of the bathroom thing. Yeah. Oh God, yes! I would totally do a stream where I prank streamers. Oh yes, I would love to do that. That would be great. If I were to get on a group like Bishoujo or whatnot, yeah, I would totally prank other Bishoujo members and stuff like that. Hololive members or whatever. I would totally prank them in a heartbeat. My lovelies, I think I'm probably going to hit the bed. It is 7 o'clock. We've been streaming for a couple hours, and I appreciate you all. I think we're going to try to raid somebody, see if we can't raid somebody. Share the love. You know, do that thing that we do. Because we can do. Oh, Ina! Ina's doing her League of Legends. Let's raid Ina. She'd like that. Slash raid. What is her channel name? Isla Inanna. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can't make a raid for her. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. You really are amazing to me, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Good night, my darlings, and I hope to see you soon. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. If I get some sleep tonight, I'll be able to actually do stuff. And maybe we'll play a game together. But till then, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!